We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. Watford in our game today versus Manchester United. On the back of the 2015-2016 season when Chelsea really did underachieve, it's going along the same lines again.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know, a lot of ground to make up now.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Marcus Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front.
For today's game,
Manchester United in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think that'll be too much for the opposition today.
Manchester United getting the first half underway. Nemanja Matic. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tackle here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Emiliano Insua. Here's Watson. Now Anthony Martial. And shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
What a performance it was in his last game when he grabbed 3 goals.
Here's Martial. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford, he can put them in front. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. Nemanja Matic. Fellaini. Now with guiding it through. Keeper's ball. Here's Watson. Well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. Ricardo Pereira. Attacking well here. Fellaini. Bit of keep ball going on here. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner played in. And he bangs it away. And the assistant signals for the throw. Emiliano Insua. Nemanja Matic. Now Anthony Martial. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Pereira. Now Bailly. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. There's good progress with this attack. Rojo. Rashford. Some options now for the pass. Nemanja Matic. And it's Wilson. Promising build-up. He's in here. Rashford! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot, in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper. They've made it look very easy, Alan. It isn't always as easy as this. You say two should always score against the one goalkeeper, but nobody panicked.
No, nobody did. I think they realised they had time. They realised they'd broken through, and it was 2 against 1. And they made it count.
In front here are Manchester United. Pereira. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. It's Watson. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Crisp defending there. Wilson. Fellaini. Darmian. Nemanja Matic. Good forward play from them. And it's Wilson. It's an advantage for Manchester. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Now Wilson. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Now that will be a corner. Mkhitaryan chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Fellaini. Pereira. Sebastian Prödl. And here they are on the attack. Now Anthony Martial. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Oh, that's good defending. Could be dangerous. Rashford. Shot on! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Fellaini. Not going to get up quickly here, and that's unlike him. He may be injured. Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. Here's a chance to whip it in. That's a tremendous piece of play. Good defensive clearance there. Well, I like the look of this attack. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Anthony Martial. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Here's Martial. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Damian. Put in from the wide area. And that will clear the danger. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Vigilant refereeing here, that's a foul.
Well, he's not even looking at the ball, he's just concentrating on his man.
Put in by Mkhitaryan, and they get it away. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
The second half is off and underway. Excellent work with the tackle. Striding full, has to score. Oh, it's got to be. Going for goal. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Nemanja Matic. Rashford. He's got his shot off now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
On the move and able to cut out the pass. They're trying to dispossess him. Wilson. Now Mkhitaryan. Damian. Here's a chance to attack. And that will be a throw.
Substitution for Watford.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Damian. Here's Wilson. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. Can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Rashford with the ball now. Can finish it off. That's a good block. Gonna try one now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Guiding it through the defenders. Now Mkhitaryan. Guiding the pass through. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nemanja Matic. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Rashford. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
Substitution.
Well, I've seen some good performances from this chap this season, but I think it's the best so far, Alan, and he's coming off, I think, simply because, you know, the situation that allows that to happen. Well played.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers quite a small area of the pitch, but he does it so well, uses his intelligence, and invaluable to this team.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Not cleverly. Pereira. And he gives it back to him. Good forward play from them. That's a brilliant challenge. Here's Wilson. Ricardo Pereira. Now Wilson. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. There's good movement forward here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Pleasure to be here to see it, Martin, and he'll be grabbing that match ball at the end of this match.
That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender, very good control though. Presented possession to the opposition now. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku. Can he deal with it here? And now the counter-attack could be on. Oh, it could be on. He's got his shot off now. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Good vision here. Lukaku looked for a moment as though he got the geometry absolutely right as he tried to steer the ball in.
I think his teammates, the crowd, were screaming for him to just put his foot through it, get the laces onto the ball, but he's tried to go for accuracy.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Ricardo Pereira. And that will clear the danger. Wilson. Damian. Now Mkhitaryan. And now the shot! And here they are on the attack. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. It's not really away. Space for the shot! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
I think the manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can play a part defensively, but retains the energy and the ingenuity really to make a problem for himself going forward.
3 minutes of added
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now Mkhitaryan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Looking for teammates in the middle. Manchester United have scored here.
We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being... There it is, the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Promising build-up, and